Aries, you are up for the July money energy reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. Podcasts everywhere. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading energy in the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said all of that, let's get into this reading. So we have oracle cards and tarot cards. Obviously, the title of this is Commit to Your Dreams. There are cards that came out talking about commitment, dreaming big, opportunities, a fresh start, ascension, things of that nature. One of the timelines, and again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but for somebody, one of the timelines, they are leaving a person that was sort of like, I guess you could say, their supporter money-wise. It could have been specifically like a mother or a grandmother. Could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And they could be the one who was giving the majority of support, but now you're sort of doing your own thing, is what you're doing. And I feel that you're about to meet someone, if you haven't already, that is similar to your way of thinking. I don't feel this is romance. I feel that this is either friendship or something else. But you and this person that you may end up meeting, if you haven't already, they are more in line with your energy versus whoever you were dealing with before, whether it be a mother, a grandmother, a parental figure, could be male or female, just in a feminine energy. That could be it. So let's get into the details of this, and let's start with the card on the bottom of the deck, which is commitment. It says, without commitment, you cannot have depth. Be all in. Go forward with no turning back. Let me read that again. Without commitment, you cannot have depth. Be all in. Go forward with no holding back. Commitment. And the next card, dream big. Do not underestimate yourself. You have unlimited potential. Dream bigger. Reach higher. Again, do not underestimate yourself. You have unlimited potential. Dream bigger. Reach higher. So dream big. Other card that came out is opportunity. And it says, a golden egg of opportunity falls into your lap. A new job, a promotion, or a move is coming. Again, a golden egg of opportunity falls into your lap. A new job, a promotion, or a move is coming. So there is an opportunity coming. That's why you have to dream big, so you can be aware of these opportunities. If you're not in the mindset to receive something major, then I'm trying to think how to explain this. You know what? I'll use one of my old analogies. You know how like at the movie theater with the 3D glasses thing, and you know when you're watching the movie, if you don't have on the 3D glasses, then you can't see the special things that are happening in the movie. But once you put them on, you're like, oh, that's what it's doing. Oh, I can see that now. This is sort of the same thing with your mindset. If you're not dreaming big, you won't be able to recognize the big opportunities when they're in front of you. They'll just pass you by. So you want to dream big. You want to be in the dream big mindset. You want to recognize the opportunities, big and small opportunities. Now, I really feel you're at the point where you're receiving a fresh start. Again, even if it's not somebody that you were depending on, I feel like for some of you, you're separating from something is what you're doing. So whatever it is that you're separating from, you're receiving a fresh start. It says, never fear. The end of something marks the start of something new. Begin again. Let me read this one more time. Never fear. The end of something marks the start of something new. Begin again. So fresh start. And as I mentioned before, as you're taking advantage of these opportunities, as you're dreaming big, as you are starting new, starting fresh, you have ascending. Because you demand more from yourself, others respect you deeply. You rise to a new level. Again, because you demand more from yourself, others respect you deeply. You rise to a new level. Ascending. right, now let's get into the cards, the tarot cards, that is. So the Queen of Pentacles was in the reverse. This is what I was talking about, where I feel somebody, and Queen of Pentacles, again, is earth energy. Pentacles deal with 3D. So home, money, job, family, health, whatever it is, Pentacles, 3D wise, it relates to Pentacles. I feel for some of you, maybe you were staying with someone that was an earth sign, could be a mother, could be a grandmother, but there's some type of disagreement, not being on the same page. I also am hearing that for some of you, it was a disagreement on what path you should take. They were looking for you to take a more, I guess you could say, realistic path as they view it, and you are looking to do something different. Your dreams are bigger than that. So that's why you were separating yourself from this person. Now, if it isn't an individual, then I feel like this was just an imbalance in energy, meaning that your environment that you were in, it didn't go with your energy. Like you always felt like something wasn't right. Where you were at, you weren't happy because it wasn't balanced. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So everything surrounding the home, whether it be the job, you just want something different. You want a reset. Hence, why the fresh start is coming in, because you're making that fresh start happen. Now that you're getting the reset, once it starts, this is when the sun comes out, which is happiness. Leo energy. Some of you could have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Leo, or they may have Leo in their chart. Now, what you are leaving behind is anxiousness with the 9 of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're leaving behind lack. You're leaving behind insecurity. 5 of Pentacles is what you're leaving behind. Also, you're not holding back as much, because 5 of Pentacles minus the Queen of Pentacles equals the 4 of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe you were holding back. Some of you were possibly penny pinching as well when it came to money. And then there may have been some confusion too. Trying to make a decision about certain things, but you were unable to. Maybe in your previous environment, because it was unbalanced, it made it harder for you to make decisions. But then you have the Queen of Cups, which is about intuition. It's also about healing. It's about giving. The Queen of Cups is a very compassionate queen. And I feel, and this is specifically Cancer energy, but it's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel you may be meeting a Queen of Cups type energy, or now that you're more balanced, you may be in a Queen of Cups type energy. But honestly, I feel like you will be meeting a Queen of Cups type energy. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Again, I'm not getting romance with this. I'm getting, because usually when the King and the Queen, or either the Emperor and Empress, when those cards are out together, it's more of a divine pair, a divine couple. However, I just feel this is a divine connection. I don't feel this is a divine love thing. I feel like this is a divine connection. I feel like this person is someone you can vibe with. King of Cups is specifically Scorpio energy. I can see you more in that energy, Aries, because you and Scorpio technically share the same planet. And Scorpio has 2 planets. Scorpio has Pluto and Scorpio has Mars. Mars is also your planet. So with the King of Cups, that is why I can see you more in that energy, and you meeting a Queen of Cups energy, which would more than likely be a Cancer or someone else. I feel this balance here, this support, I feel they will be a cheerleader for you. And I also feel there might be some opportunity connected to this meeting as well, which will bring in happiness as well as joy, and a lighthearted feeling where you can be yourself. All right? So Aries, that is your message. Until next time, be blessed.